Procedure.com welcomes you for another session on how to apply for a contract carriage auto rickshaw Pucca permit in Andhra Pradesh. The link provided below here will help you in reaching our site wikiprocedure.com and the page Andhra Pradesh apply for contract carriage auto rickshaw Pucca permit. Here in this page we have given detailed procedure along with information and instructions which are useful for a new applicant to understand the procedure at ease. And you can also find the external links from this procedure for external website as well as for forms. These are very important for completing the procedure, and of course you will understand the importance of these links in the due course of our presentation. Let us see the list of items covered in the session today. Need for contract carriage auto rickshaw Pucca permit, documents required, how to apply, eligibility, validity, fees, processing time, offices and contacts, online resources and other information. This procedure is sponsored by wikiprocedure.com for you. Let us see the need for contract carriage auto rickshaw Pucca permit. Auto rickshaw is a vehicle which we use to travel in our city or town for a shorter distance where 3 passengers can be allowed, and there will be a meter which gives the fare which you need to pay while you travel from one place to another place. These auto rickshaws has a set of rules laid by the government on a yearly basis or from time to time, which includes the fare which they need to collect per kilometer, the color, the vehicle maintenance, the seating arrangement, and other related safety precautionary methods which government orders should be taken care. So contract carriage means any motor vehicle contracted or adapted for use solely for the carriage of passengers. And most common type of permit granted for transport vehicle for the purpose applied for, like public transport or a transport under contract. As we know, auto rickshaw is to grant the holder to operate the vehicle for a specific period on area designated, meaning in a short term. The permit also grants the holder to pick passenger in his auto rickshaw under the designated area with fares fixed by the government on timely basis. Documents required for this procedure: you need the application form FPCOA. The first link is the common link for forms related to permits, and second one is the direct link. I will show you how both the link can be accessed. So this is the first link where you will have different links for the files related to permit, and this is the PCOA form which you can download, take print, fill and apply for this procedure. You need the registration certificate of the vehicle, fitness certificate of the vehicle, proof of payment of tax for the current quarter, insurance certificate, payment of green tax wherever applicable, affidavits formed by the applicant before an executive or a first class judicial magistrate or notary public, passport size photos 2 numbers, pollution under control certificate, proof of address, any one of the following to be produced, like ration card, Aadhaar card, electoral roll, LIC policy, passport, payslip issued by government office or a local body, age proof, school certificate or birth certificate can be attached. Let us see how to apply in person. To apply for a contract carriage auto rickshaw Pucca permit in Andhra Pradesh, the applicant has to approach the RTO which is concerned for his area. Don't worry, you can use the link provided here to reach the local RTO office details. So this is the contact page of the Government of Andhra Pradesh Transport Department portal. You can filter further to mark your local RTO office. As I said, you can download the application form PCOA from the links. Make sure you have all the documents to apply for this procedure. You can also obtain the application forms directly on your visit to the RTO office, so you can physically get the application form there. Then you have to fill the form and attach all the documents we have mentioned and submit it to the officer there. He will mark the amount on the counter in which you need to pay the fees. Please go to the counter, submit your documents, pay the fees. On accepting your application, the authorities will start important verification for the permit, including vehicle condition, meter for the fare, seating arrangement, and the authorities will scrutinize the details provided there. After checking the vehicle for its correctness and other appropriate requirement, the application will be processed further to issue you the contract carriage autorickshaw Pucca permit. One more thing, availability of a slot for this procedure can be booked through the e-Pragati site. I will show you. This is one of the useful site for an applicant. So this is the e-Pragati site. Please select the district from where you are going to use this process, do this process, and the center, and say check availability. On that, you will get the calendar for the current month with the green marked portions for the available slots. So select the slot and make use of the green marked dates and plan your visit appropriately. So this is just to understand the free time. Let us see how to apply it through state portal. Application for contract carriage autorickshaw Pucca permit can be made through online with the help of the link provided below here. Please click the link to reach the government portal, again e-Pragati portal. This is related with permit, so click on the permit services. When you click permit services, you will get another window. Now we are going to book for new permit. So click on new permit and say next. You will get the next screen where you have to select the permit type. It is a temporary one or a primary one. It is a primary one. The registration number of the vehicle should be entered. You can access the next screen with the help of Aadhaar number or voter ID provided here. If you select Aadhaar number, please select the type of scanning method and say agree and hit next. You will reach the next screen to process your application form and upload the required documents to finish the initial processing procedure to get the acknowledgement to meet the RTO officials. Please take a printout of the online application form and also the acknowledgement, and also carry all the documents with you on the day of visit. Submit it to the officer there. He will mark the amount and the counter which you need to pay. On the set date before 11:30 you should be there. So go to the counter, submit the document, pay your fees. Then from there onwards, the actual apply in person procedure will take care to issue a contract carriage autorickshaw Pucca permit. Let us see the eligibility. You should be the owner of the vehicle in order to apply for this procedure. Validity, permit is valid for 5 years. This is usual time period for this kind of procedure permits. The age of the vehicles is also considered to restrict the validity of the permit, because it is used for the common public purpose. Then your vehicle standard should be maintained to the expected norms. Fees rupees 500 is collected for this. The link provided here will take you to the page where you have different services and the amount collected for these procedures. So go through this procedure before you reach the RTO office to be well informed about the fees which you need to pay. Processing time, it takes 5 working days to get this permit. Officers and contacts: Transport Commission, Government of Andhra Pradesh, State Transport Department, Vijayawada Road, Punamatota, Andhra Pradesh 10. Phone number, email ID are provided here for personal interactions. The link provided below here will be useful for an applicant to go through the officer level information with their phone number and email ID, which will be useful for a personal contacts to clarify your doubts in case you have. Online resources, we have seen the forms in the online page and the contact page. All the information provided in these websites are very much useful, as I said earlier, for completing the procedure. So we have provided these websites as links in our page at appropriate places to save your valuable time. Other information, it is advisable to go to the regional transport officer or state transport authority between 9 AM to 5 PM. FC for clearance is a process meant for reviewing the condition of the vehicle by the RTO authorities. Thank you once again for visiting wikiprocedure.com to know how to apply for a contract carriage autorickshaw Pucca permit in Andhra Pradesh.